Aye, almost done.
आज बनाएंगे heavy sword. Just a बनाऊंगा sword today.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry. I'll have a look at the way. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care. Christ, what a day. Christ almighty.
तलवार मास्टरी कैसे इसका घुमा के पेलेंगे तलवार को पुड़ में पाड़ा
Greetings to you.
This is almost done. Good. That looks finished.
कैसी बनी ये बनी ना मस्त ज़्यादा बढ़िया है इससे।
I'm sorry.
ट्रिकी है इसको बनाना। ट्राई करते, कल तो फेल हो गया।
Good day.
Greetings.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight cold.
I have to move it.
I would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Well, have a nice journey. I'll be going now.
Anyway, take care.
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
ओपी, थैंक यू आशु भाई। कैसी गई फिर आपकी पार्टी आशु भाई?
Good to see you.
Take care then.
What was I thinking about?
I have to move it. It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
बढ़िया भाई। ये तभी तो बन रही है बॉडी। हैवी प्रोटीन जो आप ले रहे हो, यही है कि आपकी गेनिंग का राज।
Sakra! I'm doing something wrong.
अबे ठीक है भाई, फेल हो गया। अरे थोड़ा मुश्किल हो रहा बनाना मेरे लिए। लग तो है। ये तो बन ही नहीं रहा लेकिन मेरा। बेकार है तो क्या विल टेक नहीं बन रहा भाई मुझसे। एक और ट्राई करूँ क्या? लास्ट ट्राई। कल भी करा था यार, ये बने नहीं रहा मेरे से, टेढ़ा मेढ़ा मार दे रहा हूँ लग रहा है इसमें। एक स्पाइक्स चूज नहीं बन पा रहे मेरे से, है भी ट्राई करने के बाद। तो मटेरियल वेस्ट कर दी ना इसको बनाने के लिए, फिर भी नहीं बन रहा है। सही से पढ़ भी नहीं रहा ना।
Yes, I can.
ट्राई हार्ड कर दूंगा इसमें मैं। वाह
Good doggy. Good boy.
It's already cooled off.
स्वॉर्ड बनाने
It's
में
not worth it.
ज़्यादा मेहनत तो इसमें लग रही है। इससे तो स्वॉर्ड बन जाती है।
Down the old oak tree. It's a nice place to rest when you're get a straight fire in
फाइनली बन गया। बहुत ट्राई हार्ड है इसमें, ये बनाने में बहुत ट्राई हार्ड है।
That pissed him off and he wants his revenge. Has to go. Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time?
अभी एक बना है बैंक
That tree will
तो मैंने अपने घोड़े में लगा रखा है, उसकी क्या हालत है अगर देखा जाए तो। इसमें आएगा आर्मर में आएगा क्या? एक मिनट घोड़े में मूव करो, थोड़ा सा कंपेयर हो जाता है। एक और बनाना पड़ेगा यार, पीसी इतना टफ। वही स्पीड बूस्ट मिल रहा है इससे, एक और बनाना पड़ेगा यार।
He'll be here.
अरे इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा ट्राई हार्ड है चीज़ें बनाने में। एक बन गया बड़ी मुश्किलों से, अब दूसरा ही बनाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि एक तो मुझे मिशन में देना है और एक मैं अपने घोड़े के लिए बनाना चाहता हूँ, इससे थोड़ा तेज़ दौड़े। वर्ड में क्या होता है ना, एक ऐसे करके हो जाता है लंबा सा, बस उसमें आगे पीछे मार लो। इसमें सी टाइप का तो मारने में डिफिकल्टी हो रही है। कि मेरी एबिलिटी की वजह से मेरा ऐसा है कि मैं थोड़ा टेढ़ा मेढ़ा भी करूँगा तो भी चल जाएगा, लेकिन फिर भी फेल हो जा रहा है। स्टैमिना खत्म हो गया। 2 रुपये का स्टैमिना है इसका। अब इस पे खत्म हो गया स्टैमिना, स्टैमिना ही खत्म हो जा रहा है उसका। तभी तो बनने में ज़्यादा टाइम लग रहा है, तो स्टैमिना भी तो खत्म हो जाता है। अरे मुझे सीटी मार, नहीं वो ये मारता है। मस्त है भाई, बिल्कुल कि सीटी से इनका रिदम बनता है ब्लैक स्मिथों का, इसलिए सीटी मारते हैं, ये चीज़ें करते हैं।
Fuck.
क्या अब पता चला गेम साउंड है। हाँ अब बन जा रहा है, मेरे को थोड़ा सा आ गया है कैसे बनाना है इसको आसानी से। चुपचाप एक ही देना है ना उसको, एक तो मैं घोड़े में लगा रहा हूँ मैं। एक मिशन वाले को इसको देना है। नहीं कहाँ गया वो, ये है। फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि हैवी ओवरलोडेड हूँ मैं। मटेरियल छोड़ के जाना पड़ेंगे। मैंने एक शॉर्ट भी बनाई अपने से मस्त सी, ये वाली। सारे आउटफिट में देनी पड़ेगी लेकिन ठीक है। हम सीधे जाएंगे यहाँ पे। हाँ बड़ी मुश्किल से बने यार ये स्पाइक्ड वाले, लेकिन ये बेस्ट क्वालिटी के हैं, इससे बढ़िया नहीं है इक्विपमेंट घोड़ों के लिए। $40 से $100 का हो गया मेरा घोड़ा फाइनली। थोड़ा तो अपग्रेडेशन हुआ है मेरे घोड़े।
Quick.
I brought you something.
You have the magic horseshoes? Well, show me! Is it really them? I've never seen horseshoes like these. And those strange spikes they have.
Shoe your horse with them, and you can't lose.
Damn. Thank you. And here you are, for your good work. And do you know what? Come back in a few days, well, the race will be over by then, and if I win, I'll split the winnings with you.
ये
Agreed.
कुछ दिनों बाद वापस आना है इससे।
What do you hear? Great. Happy to be of service.
और बेचता क्या है?
What do you...
pouch वगैरह, shoes, writing leather shoes. Durability weight. ठीक करता है. Thick yellow to dark pink. नहीं क्या क्या बेच रहा है हैप्पी सामान.
What can you do, sir?
तो हम चलते हैं बाकियों के मिशन देखने. यहाँ पे हैवी मिशन हैं. तो जमीन का देखता हूँ क्या क्या है. स्लाइड शो स्टैंडिंग दिया.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
You hey, Chatterman! Dicsőség az irgalmas Istennek!
विलेजर को लूट मचा रखी है बीच सड़क पे. आ गया सड़क पे. बिल्डिंग सेट करेगा.
You have a kind master.
Good day to you.
Are you still fighting sometimes?
Sure. What else am I supposed to do all day?
What about an...
Damn. But don't forget the...
Here's the money.
That's more like it.
मेरे को पहले
You really kicked my ass.
You alright?
It's nothing compared to a beating from Vera. Here, your winnings. You earned it.
What was it I wanted?
Greetings.
What do you have?
तो ये बेचता है हैवी सा.
Word about the... Aye.
कुछ नहीं करना है. रात का वेट करना है उससे. पैसे वापस ले लेना है. पैसे भी लेंगे और पोशन भी लेंगे. ये तो है टॉस. दोनों टाइम का लूटैन मचाएंगे.
What do you... I don't recall telling you to touch my lock. Come on, then. Let's sort this out.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
Shame on... I'll call the guard.
I apologize.
All right, so... Looks like everything is here.
ये बात बता, ये जो है मिलर एक तो वाइफ नहीं आई है और दूसरी चीज़ मैंने ये देखनी है कि लॉक पकड़ते इसने देखा तो क्यों नहीं रहा है, सामान की चेक कर रहा आपने।
Leave him!
कितनी कच्ची नींद सो रहे हैं। सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो पा रहा प्लान मेरा यहाँ। यार ये बग हो रहा है क्या, बैठा है एक जगह पर ही। बग हो गया यार ये। मुझे क्या, मैं तो ऐसे चोरी कर लूँगा। ये किसका ब्लूप्रिंट है?
What? What do you think you're doing? You...
यार ये सो नहीं रहा यार, ये चीटिंग कर रहा है। एक तरीका है मेरे पास, कुछ नहीं करना है।
Praise the Lord.
इसको पकड़ना है पीछे से, ऐसे चाबी ले लेनी है।
I'll shove steel up your ass! Ah!
अबे सब कैसे उठ के आ रहे हैं, सोते से कैसे उठ के आ रहे हैं? चोरी नहीं कर सकते क्या इनके घर में?
What is it? Why are you skulking here? Christ, pardon me!
एक लास्ट ट्राई नहीं हुआ तो फिर हमें जाने देता हूँ। क्या चेक करे जा रहा है संदूक में, क्या है इस पे? नहीं हो सकता भाई, ये सोता ही नहीं है रात को। रख ले मेरे पैसे। और इतनी है, अच्छा उनसे भी तो ये भी अच्छा है पता है। यहाँ तो सबके शायद वैसी हैं। सेरेना फाइट पोनी एक्स टॉक टू द हॉर्स है। अरे इसमें किसका है? इसी का लग रहा है। नहीं, ये किसका फर्स्ट है यहाँ पर? एम्बुश्ड कार्ट। अरे यार दिक्कत हो गई एक चीज़। मैं डे टाइम पे नहीं चला सकता। 100 स्टोरेज।
You silly doggy. Someone's lying here. He's dead. God, quickly.
मैं तो नहीं पकड़ूंगा। मेरे को पकड़ने तो नहीं आ रहे ना मेरे से ना आके कुछ भी। और क्या चल रहा है? और शशांक भाई थोड़ी गेमिंग शेमिंग हो रही है, आप बताओ। ऑर्डर करा क्या आपने परफ्यूम वर्फ्यूम?
And indulgences.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing.
नहीं करा बहुत।
And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
कि दांत नीचे जाके। अरे मतलब मैं तो कह रहा हूँ मेरे को तो जेन्युइन नहीं लगी। इससे फिर तो ऑफलाइन ले लो या अमेज़ॉन से अगर ऑर्डर होती है इनके आइटम तो अमेज़ॉन से ले लो।
I might be able to help, but first I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's
तो क्या
Taco.
बोल लगे?
All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine.
हैं?
We'll make some
हाँ,
mischief,
तोतला है।
have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
Nah, why not? I could use a good laugh.
Listen up then.
तभी
Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
क्या बोल रहे हैं? आधा समझ नहीं आ रहा। हाँ वही सोच रहा हूँ 3 आइटम लेने से अच्छा एक आइटम अमेज़ॉन पे ऑफ में ले लो। हाँ वही करना।
So all
Aye, but be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
all right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know, mess with him for stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
चोरी हो जाए थोड़ी सी। किधर है? अबे यहाँ का मिशन है। हील तो हो जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। रात के समय इजी स्टीलिंग। है कौन में से?
Did I forget to add salt?
अरे यार प्रो चेक तो सही था बंदा, पर क्या कर सकते।
I wish you a pleasant morning.
इसमें ऑप्शन भी दे रखा है कि उसको बता दे कि वो ट्रिक करने की कोशिश कर रहा है।
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Geliovites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
I'm from a small town myself, and I can appreciate a nice maypole. I remember having to guard it every year.
Tell me about it. A real headache it is. But for a good cause. Sorry. I'm just a bit on edge these days. And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we do things here in Tachov. That's the one thing he's good for.
I wanted to ask about Henrik.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our manker. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her. Just like his bloody brothers did.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just packed up and wandered off. Their village wasn't good enough for them, I reckon. I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thought of manker out of his head. Maybe someone not from around here.
Why not?
He's not much of a fighter, and I'll remember you did me a... Yeah, for now.
काउंटर दे दिया क्या? इसमें किक खेलते हैं।
I apologize.
क्या मंका और इनका चक्कर चल रहा है?
Greetings.
That's a beautiful maypole.
Aye, ours is the except I feel sorry for my...
Henrik?
He's my...
Complicated?
Well, since my parents forbid us from... So we have to meet in secret, which is impossible now.
Well, what if someone took her?
I'd like to see that.
We'll see.
Take care then.
अरे कद्दू वो करेगा इनके लिए डेट पक्की। तो मैं हानिक को पहनने जा रहा हूँ।
God bless. Henrik? What? No, it's just that. Ha! What did they...
I'm not sure. Penna,
And where did they go?
but as for where, I hope I get...
I hear you. I'm a bit of a one.
This again?
When you say...
Come on then! Fuck you, whoreson!
Ah!
Oh! Oh, fucking hell! I've got nothing to tell you. Aye, I lost. So what?
Careful.
Good news.
That's what I like to... But I'd better wait till tomorrow when he's back on his feet. If the other lot found out Henrique's licking his wounds, I'm sure they'd rush the Maypole to... We can do without a guard for one.
Exactly.
Well, but never mind. Anyway, it's good to know you're to see you, my friend.
रात को मेपल दिखेगा नहीं और रात को मैं चोरी कर दूंगा.
I'm too conspicuous during the day. Better to try at night.
अरे विदाउट नीड नशे भी तो आएंगे मेरे को. जागने वाला पोषण है क्या रे कुछ? फूड का जुगाड़ हो जाएगा ये सब खा के.
I need an axe.
क्या रात को एक्स कहाँ से जुगाड़ करूँ? सारे आइटम में से कुछ को अच्छे अच्छे रख लेता हूँ. रात को दर्द हो जाऊंगा तो प्लस थोड़ा रिस्की भी है। $100 इतना एक मैंने
Is something wrong?
Soon will be. Fuck! I'll kill you!
Help!
Hey, get him! You wanna try me? Show your stuff!
What do you think you're doing?
Saving your life?
And who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
Sorry then.
Well, thanks a lot. You know what? Piss.
मर पहले मैंने इतना काम करा और तो मेरे को बताएगा क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना। तो पहले यहाँ बंदे मारे मैंने तो कह रहा है इन्वॉल्व भी क्यों है। जैसे कि इन्वॉल्व होना भी नहीं चाहिए था मैंने।
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
You silly doggy.
For you.
What do you need?
I need a
Certainly.
I'd like you to...
Excellent.
I'll gladly...
Excellent. I hope you enjoyed your stay.
You're always welcome here.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Hail Mary.
Say, I have this fancy maypole from Takov here if you're interested.
My God! They're going to slit themselves! Nobody's got them this good in years! You're a champ, Henry. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had it in you. I promised you something, didn't I? And I'm a man of my word.
I wouldn't expect anything less. And one more thing that might put you in a good mood. You know Henrik?
Of course. He's the one who beat up my fellas last time they tried to get the maypole.
Aye. Well, this time he's the one that took a beating. He was pretty surprised.
Well, look at you. Beating up a strongman like that. That's like more than courage. I'll give you a little something extra for that.
Thanks, Olbram. It was my pleasure.
What do you say we pull one more trick, eh? I'd make it worth your while, of course.
All right. Why not?
Great. Now listen up. Let's really ruin their day, shall we?
I'm all ears.
Them Takovites grazed their sheep near the pasture they took from us. And you're going to scatter their sheep into the woods. What do you say? They'll have to herd them all back. I reckon they'll be proper pissed off. That they won't. Project's beloved son is in charge of the sheep now. You'll make...
Project's...
Aye. Project is in charge there. If it wasn't for him, this whole bastard thing would have been shot. On top of that, he thinks his son is gifted, and that he'll be a bailiff. Nothing will piss him off more than...
All right.
Of course it is. The Takovites will be doing the worst thing. I'll even give you a...
Say, Olbram.
You'll figure it out.
What will I say?
It's what I give to my cat. While he's gone, you'll be able to take...
All right.
Great. Don't go killing anyone.
Have no fear. What a load of
Damn.
shit.
Now everyone will be mocking us on account of it.
Oh. Good day.
Excuse me?
How to get back at them.
We really...
What would you like,
I
Fred?
had some idea already. He always comes up with something.
Oh, fucking rain. Great! It's a deal.
My God, what?
Listen, Project. I heard those Zhelyevites are plotting something.
Is that so?
Old Olbram wanted me to...
That's just like him. Like just the other day, they took... He just won't give up, will he?
Ah, that's not necessary. I was happy to help.
Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little...
God damn it. Those fucking Zhelyevites.
What's the matter?
Those bastards.
Old Olbram brags of...
So what's...
Listen up, old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov. Obviously, he's very... Now we, simple...
Painting?
Right, first, I don't and daft, try us if you put... But watch it.
All right, then.
And remember...
Right.
Good day to you, friend.
बहुत सारी अब तो मेरा एक्टिविटी करने चले सारे बाकी ये सब फिर ठीक है ये कर सकते हैं क्लोजेस्ट ज़मीन के बारे भी स्टोलर नहीं दिखा रहा है कोई
Quick!
Whoa!
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, the Hangman's Halter? You really don't remember? Back already, Hans?
Do we?
Of course. We met in Kuten. We had that row about who had the right to... We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. You more than me, I reckon.
Where is it?
You said you were off to Germany. Didn't you go in the...
I'm curious.
Where's? Ah.
You're a...
Just a plain old...
How...
It's been better, but they...
I'm not...
Yeah, right. And I'm King Sigus.
I have to get going.
See you later.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Greetings, sir.
What do you have for sale?
That's what I thought. Good day to you.
Gamekeeper.
You were sent by...
Yes. He hired me to... That job's done. He said there's something I could... He was talking...
Nice. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper. The lad who helps me told me a while... But I'll tell you about that. What do you say?
Aye.
Sure.
How do you know?
The usual. There's been less and less game. I thought at first it might be... But I found some remain.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bone.
Well, stat it. How many do you think you've got?
I have my suspicions about 3 places.
Where do they...
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling somewhere to the east of the grave, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. You know that half-built cottage in Slatter?
That must be deep in the...
The previous gamekeeper started building, but he didn't finish. He kicked the bucket. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end...
Do you know of any...
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz...
Good idea. Right.
Good luck. Good to see you, my friend.
मैं खुद ढूंढ लूंगा पोचर को भाई साहब जगह देखते चलो कहीं ना कहीं तो काम
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about. Good dog, mate. Show me.
तेरा कुछ तो है यहाँ पर से तो हाथ तो फेंक दिया इंडियन स्पॉट के बगल में है इसके हार्पर कैसे जा रहे हैं? ये हमारा नहीं है तो ये किस लिए इस्तेमाल होते थे? ये क्या उठा लिया मैंने?
Here, mutt!
है ये कहानी क्या उठा लिया इसने? अरे और क्या उठा लिया मैंने इतना भारी? अकॉर्डिंग टू ट्रेजर मेरे को जगह ढूंढनी है जहाँ पे भेड़ी हैं। भेड़ी किस साइड है? कैंप भी मिल जाता तो और बढ़िया रहता।
Track!
किसको ट्रैक करेगा?
This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here. And it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. I must have a look around.
और क्या है? भी कहते सोचा था तो सही है। उसके बाद तो फ़ोन का निशान दिख ही नहीं रहा मेरे को। एक मिनट।
Track.
ये लेते हैं सूम को फट बताएं कहाँ है।
What's that you got? It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
ट्रेजर मैप पे ट्रेजर तो देखा जाए किधर पे आया।
Could this be the saltpeter pit Crazel is looking for? And I'm supposed to taste it. Cold saltpeter. Not cold. Just raw.
वाह ना मेरे पे है ना उस पे है तो सही।
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
I'm sorry.
I've got new...
And?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know...
I know the weasel.
Anyway, he didn't stand a chance again. There wasn't much left of him.
Show me. This knife will be no use to him now. Getting ripped to pieces. Oh, never mind.
You said something about a ghost.
Hold your horse. If you help with another poacher, or are you tired?
Oh, leave it out.
What do you want to know?
What should I do?
If some wild beast doesn't meet, if he's not willing, but make sure he's not too...
Yeah, there's a lot of poachers. Is there anything different about...
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must only... To prove anything...
Where does this one hunt?
A stone's throw from here.
Christ, that's right.
I don't like going into them forests. There's something not right. The game is often frightened. Miller Crazel occurred to me. He looks out over that area, so he might...
Actually, Crazel has people working for it. I'll ask them.
Whatever you say.
Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
एक ये किताब तो मिली थी मेरे को कुछ बनाने के लिए
God bless you.
I found that you just head out of Troskovitz towards... Only it's not a pit. It's 3 piles of earth. I found it on my own in the end, with no help from anyone.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I sent 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
Well, that means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
Can you get to the point? What's this about?
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Sameen wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Sir, I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. I see you've already got to find out. Odd cutties, but...
So you'll really get me?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, me as a friend and host.
It'll be some...
Correct. But not just any female. A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star. Refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Where do you want to find her?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie?
She could. The only hitch is nobody with any sense would let her in.
So
Aye, that should work. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right.
You're a talented, likable youngster. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well, and get her a nice minta would be ideal.
Where can I...
Where do you think? The Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can...
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own.
I'll be going.
Once you've got everything ready for the wear, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
तो अपने पास ऑप्शन है मेन क्वेश्चन में जाने का कि इसकी साइड से जाएं इसकी साइड मैं इसकी साइड से जाऊंगा ब्लैक स्मिथ वाले की साइड ये बताया कि कुछ पोचर के बारे में?
Welcome. What?
नहीं। खुद ही जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को। मेन क्वेस्ट कल करूँगा। इसकी तरफ से जाऊँगा लेकिन मैं ब्लैक स्मिथ की तरफ से। इनकी तरफ से नहीं जाऊँगा। दो में से एक की तरफ से जा सकता हूँ। ब्लैक स्मिथ की तरफ से। ज़्यादा मज़ेदार तो इनकी तरफ से जाने में है।
Whoa! Whoa!
ऊपर है नीचे है?
Whoa! Whoa!
Good morning.
Gamekeeper Varel sent me into the forest to look for a poacher. I hope you don't have anything to do with it.
I don't have time for poaching. But it's true, you can sometimes hear some bastards on the hill above us. But none of them has dared to come down here. I reckon they're afraid of getting into a chat with Zenek and having their day ruined.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest then.
God be with you.
यार क्या आइटम में इतने भारी भारी ये किताब दे रखी इसने। क्या फेंकूं बाहर? इसको फेंक देता हूँ। पॉइंट भी तो आए थे मेरे। इसमें क्या लगेगा? मैं मैराथन कर लें। वैसे क्या दौड़ता तो होनी, घोड़े पे भागना है बेचारा। तो मर गया। और भी हैं 2 तीर दे दे वापस। ऐसे और 3 हैं इसके लिए। अरे यार सारा का सारा आइटम उठ गया। ड्रॉप करनी चाहिए, घोड़े में डाल दिया। सारा कचरा कबाड़ उठा लिया इससे मैंने। दो और हैं यहाँ पर। ट्रेन हार्ट ग्रैंड लैम्बर्ट।
This is definitely evidence.
ये क्या है? तीसरा कहाँ है? अरे इसकी शीट में कुछ लग गया है रो।
Are you Yank? Nice try, you whore son! Alert! Alert!
दोनों के दोनों शॉट इसके उसमें लग गया शीट में। फिर एक और होना चाहिए कि इनके हिसाब से 3 थे वो। नहीं ऑप्शन पर वाइप तो हुए नहीं फिर वो। सारा सामान रखा हुआ है तो इतना महंगा है, कौन उठाएगा इसको। इस साइड से तो मैं आया ही था। और क्या चाहिए विंडोज क्यों नहीं?
This is definitely evidence.
वाइप तो हुए नहीं है अभी। और भी कोई बंदा है क्या इनकी गैंग का जो मुझे दिखाई नहीं? तो वो तो नहीं रहा कोई। कपड़े धो लूं? कब धो दूंगा? क्या देख लिया इसने? कैम भी क्लियर नहीं हुआ, वो एविडेंस भी 3 नहीं मिले, 2 ही मिले। इनके एक और बंदा है मेरे हिसाब से। ये है नहीं तो इसमें हेडशॉट मारना भी डिफिकल्ट होता है।
Kurva, you thief!
You've no business here.
कुछ हट जा सामने से
Who were these bandits?
कैसे
Could
स्किल्स
they be
बढ़ेगी
the ones
मेरी
I'm
कूद
looking
के
for?
मार गए पूछ ने मार दिया कूद के
I should look around their camp.
दो एरो के बाद
This is definitely evidence.
दिल चोरी कर रहा हूँ 1 HP में इधर लास्ट में 1 HP मूव्स को दिखाया इसने कूद क्या है लास्ट परफ्यूम वर्फ्यूम सब दूंगा लेकिन जाऊंगा दूसरे के साइड से पार्टी
I'm glad to.
I found those
Poachers?
Yeah.
How'd you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason, so I dealt with them.
They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. You took them on all by yourself. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's. He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us is responsible for it. You just need to head north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To the north of the castle? Any idea where I should start?
You can start at the crossroads, northeast of the castle. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much, so we don't know the area.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If he ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
What else can you tell me about? Why do you think he's different than the other poachers?
He's one big mystery, that bastard. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real archery master. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess. And the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Sounds like you could...
Nobody's taking revenge on me. But it's true. There's a lot that suggests this ghost ain't...
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this...
चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतने रखते हैं कल 2 स्ट्रीम करूँगा एक मॉर्निंग में और इवनिंग में मॉर्निंग में वेलो खेलते हैं इवनिंग में इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे आगे बाय बाय गुड नाइट थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग टुडे